Hello viewers, in today's session we will cover the comparison of SAP S/4HANA with Dynamics 365 supply chain management app. And for that, first we will just be creating purchase order in today's video, and we will see how to create a purchase order in SAP S/4HANA, and then later on this same purchase order we will be creating in D365 finance and operation. So to start with, this is simple interface of SAP S/4HANA, where you can see different menus at the top, trial center, and then in trial center we have guided tours. If you want to see how different functionalities are there step by step, it will guide you. We have different modules or sections like finance, manufacturing and supply chain, and then we have procurement, and then project management, sales, and others based on your authorization. And at the top, another view of the same thing is like all my apps, and these are all apps categorized with a module name and the app name. So for example, material management is the concerned app here, because we need to create a purchase order. So anything related with material or stocks will be categorized under material management, or shortly MM. So for example, here you can see material management purchase order, and material management purchase requisition, inventory management, goods received. So anything which is concerning the movement of stocks is under material management. So this is one of the view, and then another view you will see three lines here, which is a navigation bar, and here you will see the spaces, pinned spaces, which are favorites, and then we have all the spaces at the bottom of that, and from there you can go directly to the procurement, and procurement will again open in the same way. You can open it or click it from here, or as well as from three lines. So then you can see different tiles here, and these tiles are just representing app, like manage purchase orders is called an app, and similarly post goods received for purchasing document is an app to receive the stocks or services. And then for financials we need to also create supplier invoice, that is also an tile or app. So in this video we will be creating a simple purchase order. So to start with, we will click manage purchase orders. Okay, so it will show us two areas. At the top you can see filter area, where you can put any search term here, or with different fields, and in those fields you can put any values. These two squares is basically showing a drop down. Once you click it, so materials or the items are shown here, or products are shown here. So products in Dynamics 365 are called material in SAP S/4HANA. So similarly, plant, which is a warehouse, or purchase order date, you can search by any of these criteria. As well, you can add more criteria using adapt filter, and you can see here different other criteria are available as well, like created by. If you select created by, so another filter will appear here, and any of the user who has created PO, you can search by that name. So by saying this filter, at the bottom you can see different purchase orders based on the filter criteria at the top are shown here. So in order to proceed with a new purchase order, you just need to create, just click the create button here, or control enter as a shortcut key. Previously SAP S/4HANA was completely before the previous version R3 and others was heavily dependent on the shortcut keys, but now the user interface with the introduction of Fury interface is much better, and similar ERP systems now are going web based. So nothing different in SAP S/4HANA as well. So we will create a purchase order. So by clicking create in manage purchase order app, So it will show us a new purchase order screen or page. In this page you can see purchasing doc type is shown here, and for now it is only standard PO, and there is a currency supplier selection. So we will click the drop down of supplier, and from this we will select a supplier. Okay, this will be USSUTRL07. Okay, once we select the supplier, so then we can see on the right hand side there is a purchasing group and purchasing organization and the company code. Company code is the current legal entity, and purchasing organization is only the same is available, and purchasing group, there can be multiple groups, so which are basically teams within a company which is responsible for specific products or specific materials. So for this we will just select any purchase group, because static is showing any mandatory fields. So we will be just selecting, for example, this one. Okay, after selecting, there is a currency United States dollars, which is also selected. You can change if you want to change it. So after this, what we need to do is we need to just create a line now. Okay, at the bottom of the screen you will be seeing there is any errors or warnings or messages, so you need to be taking care about those messages to completely define a purchase order in a correct way. Okay, so now what we need to do is just create a line here. Okay, so now there is item category standard, there can be consignment, subcontracting, third party, and in the material, material means the products in Dynamics 365, and it will show us the recently used products, which is this product TRTG. Otherwise you just click the drop down and it will show other products as well for which the team is responsible, and from here we can select and you can see here on the right hand side product type, product group description. Product group in Dynamics 365 is called item group, and plant name or plant is just for the warehouse. So each product is having a default warehouse. Okay, so material description will give us the complete product description or material description in SAP terminology. Okay, so if we want to search also, we can put here the name of the product. Okay, search with TR and a dash, so it will show all the products which starts with this. Okay, so we will just be selecting TRTG bike. Okay, once the bike is selected, so on the right hand side the plant is automatically taken from the product which is defined there, and on the right hand side you can see the ordered quantity is showing 0. So we need to order 10 pieces of bike, and the net order price, effective price, which is the current price which I have put it here, but material price is ideally the last purchase price is, it is suggesting us that 44,892.90. So I will go with this one. Okay, price unit is whether you buy in tens or hundreds, so we'll keep it 1, and this is the total net order value in USD. Okay, and then what we have here, okay, can delivery date be met? So just click it and see which delivery date is being shown, and you can just select any of the future date. For example, we need this delivery to happen on 15th of Feb 2025. Okay, and apply. So these are different sections in purchase order. So if you need to define like intercompany terms, reference object, and tax codes, these are various details available. We will not be doing anything else here. Schedule line, which is the delivery schedule lines, you can have a different line scheduled on different dates. And supplier confirmation, any notes you want to put, okay, that can also be put. Any attachments you want to make, you can just click upload button, and you can select any of the file and you can attach it. That can be a quotation from a vendor or any of the internal document maybe. Okay, and you go to the journal information and just apply and see if there are any errors. Next workday is okay, so it is suggesting that because I have selected a Saturday, and Saturday is not working day, so it is suggesting, for example, I need to pick 17th. Next workday is delivery date. The next workday from factory calendar that is assigned to the specified plant is 18. So okay, I will just select 18 when the factory plant is open. Okay, so that's it. And now what I need to do is, after completing all the details, I will just click the order option or order command at the bottom. Purchase order has been created. There is a message, and this is our number of purchase order. And in order to see how it looks, you just need to click output preview at the top. Okay, so this is our printout. Click it. Okay, this is our purchase order number, and this is the company or vendor or supplier, and the purchase order number, date, contact person, fax, email, supplier ID, ship to address is given, which is our plant address, and then item ID with the description of the product or material, quantity 10 pieces needed on Feb 18, net price is this, USD per piece, net value is also this is the total value, and payment terms 30 days. Okay, and our company name and other contact details are shown. So this is how it is the process of purchase order in SAP S4 HANA. And now let's switch to Dynamics 365 and let's create a purchase order there. Okay, in Dynamics 365 you can see also workspaces are available, and then you can see on the left hand side there is a burger menu where you can find the module called procurement and sourcing, and here you can see all purchase order form is available or page is available. Just click this page. Okay, once this page is open, it shows all the existing purchase order with the filter option at the top. You can search any purchase order by filter here, by filtering, and on each column also there is a filter available, and different filter types are like is exactly when you have to give an exact phrase, is not when the value is not this one, or contains any of the word which is given here in this text box will be searched. And there are other also is one of when you have to define multiple filter criteria, and similarly after before matches. These are different filter options available on the columns. While these options are not in SAP S4 HANA Fury interface, but in D365 this option is very good. Okay, then we will just go ahead. At the top you can see the new option, new command button. You just click this new command button, and then there is a vendor selection here, and this is a dialog which opens, and you will need to select from this drop down any of the vendor from where you need to buy any of the product means the stockable or services, and you just click after selecting different options given. And here you can see you can put item number from this drop down, Once you click this drop down, different items are shown. So here we will just select a premium mountain bike. Okay, and then we need to also select our warehouse where we will be receiving this bike. So for example, I will select this Anapole. Okay, and here we will select 10 each. Okay, and the unit price is also defaulted from either purchase price defined on the release product or from trade agreements. So this is our net amount for this item. And if you want to define further details also, you can go to the line details, okay, at the bottom, and you will see further different options are also available. Just go through these options like a setup. You can define here the tax amounts and everything, and here you can select the delivery date. For example, also we will define here 18th of Feb as a delivery date. Okay, and address where we'll be receiving. So we can define multiple addresses for our current legal entity or company, and we can select that from the delivery address drop down. Also we have in delivery terms, we can select delivery terms, how it is, X works or cost and freight, if it is outside external foreign vendor. Okay, delivery date here, request receipt date, over delivery amount or under delivery amount if it is different while invoicing, price and discounts. There are various options available, so you can just go through, but now our basic setup is complete here. Okay, and you will just check one more time the totals. Okay, this is our total amount. This is subtotal amount $329.90, and then tax amount 23.92, and the total amount is 353.82. There is nothing else here. There was a quantity also, 10 pieces or 10 each available. After this, you just need to confirm with vendor and then just confirm purchase order. If there is any advances or prepayment, you can define in prepay group here, but to keep it simple, we will just confirm it. If there is any workflow, it will go through workflow for the reviewing and approving part, and then once it is confirmed, you can go to journal group in action pane and just go to purchase order confirmation and just click original preview. Okay, this is our purchase order with the details. This is our company address, and this is the supplier address, and the further details like page number, number of purchase order, journal date, prepay, and delivery address, along with the item number, description, requested receipt date, quantity. All these details are shown. If you have put the logo will also print. So this is our purchase order creation process in Dynamics 365. So you can compare now how it looks, but for me, SAP S4 HANA and D365 finance and operation are no different, and more or less the functionality is almost the same. So both ERP are very good and is top choice with different companies. So I hope it will provide you some useful comparison for the user interface and the process of creating a purchase order. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. Bye bye.